Well, there's our Cooper hawk in the nest, sitting up in the upright position. You barely see her a little bit. You got one little opening there. She's been sitting here for a while, so she's actually right on schedule for laying her first egg, and then she should lay an egg a day for about 5 days. Checked the records from last year's research project, so that's the time they started, and these two nests have always been in sync, so here we are. Female Cooper hawk is getting ready to lay the first egg of her clutch. So we'll watch for a while. All our documentation from last year, so we just knew what day to look, and lucky I came down. It's in the afternoon now, about 12:30. It's nice and warm, 65 degrees. She's just sitting up here, all set to lay the egg. I learned all this pastimes on the Sioux Creek Trail when I was doing that nest. They were just standing up in the nest. Well, that's what they were doing. But here we are. You can see the leaves. It won't be long and you won't be able to see anything, so we're lucky to get this shot. Got one little spot through there. I've been coming down early every day and right around the egg laying time because I knew it was soon, and sure enough, here we are. Female Cooper hawk's in the nest. She's sitting up in the upright position, and that's what they do when they're ready to lay the egg. He's going to preen up a little bit. Like I say, very predictable. They're right on schedule. Now she should lay an egg a day for about 5 days, then she'll have her clutch. Then she'll start incubating right away after the last egg. And she'll incubate for 35 days, and then they'll hatch. And it'll take 35 more days before they fledge, where they're able to jump out on the limbs, and then we'll be able to see the youngsters. And then they'll start flying from one tree to the next, and we'll get some good shots of them. So it's a very important day for us, documenting our Cooper hawk laying her first egg. I've been watching her like a hawk for all week, the last 3 or 4 days. And I'm just lucky that got here when I did. There she is, looking around. We'll watch her for a bit. Quite the gal. After she lays the egg, she might fly out because it's 65 degrees. And they're not incubating, they're just maintaining them. They just got to keep them no colder than 50 degrees. And then when they get all 5 eggs, they'll bring them up to about 98.6 or whatever and start incubating. But that's what you see. When you see the Cooper hawk sitting up in the nest for a while, that's what it means. This time of year anyway. Middle of April. There she is. She put all little pieces of bark down, got everything all just so. But you can see how well camouflaged she is in there. They've got a nest that's just a regular fortress now. You can't even tell they're in there. It's beautiful weather. The guys are enjoying their motorcycles. Can't blame them for that. All right then. Well, looks like she's behind the twig on the other side now, so pretty much call that good, I guess. If she can peek out, you wouldn't see much, but we'll call that good then.